everybody, I'm Maddie and welcome back to ao.com's Christmas Cooking Wednesdays. This week it's gingerbread week, so I'm going to be making gingerbread mug cake in a microwave. Today we're making gingerbread mug cake. It's a little bit conventional because you've probably already heard of this, but the whole point of a mug cake is that you pop all of your ingredients into one mug, whisk it all up, pop it in the microwave for around 3 minutes, and you have yourself a perfect pudding for one. I predict you're going to need some plain flour and some wholemeal flour, caster sugar, light brown muscovado sugar, ginger spice, some butter, coffee, because I want to give it a bit of a kick, honey, an egg, and then finally some toffee sauce and some, what is this? Squirty cream. We're gonna kick things off with some butter, and you wanna get your measuring spoon, and I reckon you want, half a tablespoon of butter. Is that gonna be enough? No. A tablespoon. Change your mind. That's about right. Now, we're gonna put this inside the microwave just because I want the butter to melt so that the other ingredients mix into it perfectly. I'm going to whack it in for 30 seconds. Lovely! Next thing you want is honey. You want a tablespoon. This is actually honey made by bees from my home. How exciting is that? Thank you, bees! Next, take your egg. Be very careful because we just want the yolk, so you might want somewhere to put your egg, what's the other bit? The egg whites. Yolk is going into the mug. You are going to the side for later. You can make an omelette with it. Don't waste your egg. You want a tablespoon of the light brown muscovado sugar, 1 teaspoon of plain, just caster sugar. Give it another whisk. All right, guys, we're on to our flours. So you want 2.5 tablespoons of wholemeal flour. And then with your plain white flour, you just want 1.5 tablespoons. Ooh, we're nearly done. We're going 1 teaspoon of coffee. I've just got instant coffee. If you have powdered fancy coffee, then great. I don't, so I'm going with instant. We'll see what happens. And then we're going with half a teaspoon of ginger. Oh, instant coffee was a bad idea. It's going in the microwave for 3 minutes. You know what, let's not be hasty. Let's start with 2 and then see what happens. So, start. And now we wait. It's done. Okay. Ah, careful because mugs become very hot in the microwave. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. That's worked. It smells a bit burnt, but that's fine. Too much steaming. What's doing that? That's so weird. Yeah, it's burnt. That's well burnt. I was so wrong. I reckon let's do it again. Hold your horses. I'm going to do everything again really quickly and we'll try it again for a minute. If you can tell by the mess, I have just gone and created us a second batch of gingerbread mug cake. The only difference this time is that I've put an entire egg in. I know, I am an absolute nutcase. And I've skipped the instant coffee just because it's safe to say it didn't work very well. Gonna pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes only. I know I said 1 minute, but it's a much wetter batter. Let's whack that in the oven for 2 minutes. Oh, jeepers! Oh, dear me. Oh, gosh! What? How do I know if it's cooked? Oh. Pick your measuring spoons back up and get your half a teaspoon, I reckon. And I just want you to hollow out the middle because what we're gonna do is fill it with toffee sauce and just fill up that hole in the middle. Oh, that is so naughty. You wanna take your squirty cream, get yourself a little bit more ginger and just sprinkle it on the top. And then finally, a bit more toffee sauce just because we haven't quite given ourselves a heart attack quite yet, and drizzle it. Oh, stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the gingerbread mug cake. Honestly, have friends over, make a couple in the kitchen and just hand them like this and they'll be like, oh, thank you, a steaming hot cup of gingery coffee. No, it's cake. Cheers, everybody. It is an absolute delight. I tell you what, once you've made your way through the cream, this is a naughty little number. Gingerbread mug cake is an absolute must. And if you want the complete recipe, if you're unsurprisingly at all unsure as to what I actually put into this dish in the end, make sure you go check out the final recipe and the step-by-step instructions on the website, and you can see the video and all of the details there. Give the video a thumbs up and leave me any comments for video suggestions in the future, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!